Coke versus Pepsi. That age-old battle. Let's get into it. Welcome to Piece of the Pie with Ty. I'm Ty, and I appreciate you guys coming to check my channel out. If you like any of the content in this video, stop and hit that like button. It really helps me out with other people finding this video just like you did. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you can come back and see me. My channel is all about making sure people are aware of the different avenues to get a piece of the pie. In this video, we'll be comparing two household name companies, Pepsi and Coca-Cola. We're going to dive into a few of their metrics, and we're going to go to the computer for that. Alright guys, now I'm on Dividend Watch. If you don't know what Dividend Watch is, make sure you check out some of the videos that I did on Dividend Watch. And I use Dividend Watch for almost everything. You can check different dividend stock ideas with their dividend stock list. Dividend aristocrats, high yield dividends, blue chip dividend stocks, and all of that. But the main thing about Dividend Watch is it's a portfolio tracker where you can calculate your income, estimate your monthly dividend income, and diversify and keep track of your dividend portfolio. I use it myself. And if you guys are interested in Dividend Watch, you can sign up for their premium membership. As you guys can see, I'm currently active. I use Dividend Watch to track my portfolio, and I'm completely satisfied with them. If you guys do want to join Dividend Watch, make sure you use the promo code TY15 and you get 15% off of the price of Dividend Watch for your first year if you use the code TY15. I didn't get that starting off, so I paid the full amount, but because you guys are kicking it with me, you get my exclusive promo code and get 15% off of a membership with Dividend Watch. Definitely check it out, and I appreciate anybody that's watching this video that already signed up with Dividend Watch. I appreciate that. And if you guys are skeptical, you can always try the free membership, but it's limited. You only can put 10 holdings in it, and you got limited settings on your dividend calculator. If you go with the premium membership, you get all the tools associated with Dividend Watch. But definitely check them out. Now let's get down to business. The Coca-Cola company, ticker symbol KO, is trading around $57.28 at the time of this video, and their dividend yield is 2.9, and they pay an annual dividend of $1.66. And as you guys know, Coke is a dividend aristocrat, zombie, and king. It has consistently increased its dividend each year. So you guys see it was 39 cents, 40 cents, 41 cents, 42 cents. Coke is always increasing its dividend. That's why people know that Coke is a reliable source of income when it pertains to their dividend because of this. And Coke has been around for a long time. Alright, now let's look at their net income. The net income for Coke in 2018 was positive, 2019 was positive, and 2020 was not positive, but that's because a lot of restaurants and things were closing down during the pandemic, and that caused them to probably lose a little bit of profit. Cash flow was positive all the way into 2020, and total liabilities, they increased, but it's not much of an increase. It's increased by 1.12%. And you guys can see Coke's exposure. A lot of different ETFs are invested in Coca-Cola. A whole lot of different ETFs. And Coke has had a nice 1-year growth. They had a growth of 17.22% over the last year, which is pretty decent for a dividend company like Coca-Cola. But that's because of the pandemic. Of course, everything dropped down, and if you got in around the time everything dropped in, you rode it up and it looks pretty good. Alright, now we're on PepsiCo Inc. ticker symbol PEP, and Pepsi is trading around $157. That's almost triple the price of Coke, and their dividend yield is 2.62. So they're close to Coca-Cola. Coke was 2.9, and that's an annual dividend of $4.14. And Pepsi too has been increasing their dividends this whole time. Of course, I think they're trying to catch up to Coke, but they've been increasing their dividend over time too. Then we look at their net income. It was positive for 2018. For 2019, it was negative 41%. And then in 2020, it was negative 2%. But then the cash flow was negative in 2018, and positive in 2019, positive in 2020. And then total liabilities, it has went into debt a little bit more than Coke. Coke was just negative 1%. It got negative 1, basically 1% right here, and then negative 24%. So if you're looking at which one is probably more stable, it would be Coca-Cola. And again, a lot of ETFs are betting on Pepsi. And these two companies are pretty decent companies. You guys know when you walk in the store, you're always going to see Pepsi products and Coke products. And yeah, they might be competing against each other, but we know both Pepsi and Coca-Cola aren't going anywhere anytime soon. And Pepsi had a decent growth too this year, but it wasn't as much as Coca-Cola. Pepsi had a growth of 12.52% at the time of this video, so it had decent growth too, but Coca-Cola had more growth than Pepsi. And the last thing I want to show you guys is if you took $1,000 and put it into Pepsi and Coca-Cola, which one would give you the better bang for your buck? And we're going to do that on Dividend Watch. Again, you can calculate dividends on Dividend Watch. That's one of the main reasons I love Dividend Watch. So if we took $1,000, put it in Coca-Cola, and I'm just going to put the 3 years because that's the lowest it will go, and reinvest the dividends, how much will we have? So the total annual dividend income in 3 years would be $33.46. Now we're going to look at Pepsi. Now if we look at Pepsi, Pepsi will give you $33.90 according to Dividend Watch in 3 years. Let's go back and compare. And look, you can even see your recent calculations on Dividend Watch. Like I said, it's pretty dope. So Coke was $33.46 according to Dividend Watch. And Pepsi was $33.90. Alright, that was a quick rundown of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Which is the better for you? It all depends on what you want. As you guys can see, Coca-Cola is the best when it comes to dividends. But if you look at Pepsi, it has more of a growth stock feel to it. It does offer a dividend as well, but you get a more solid, stable dividend with Coca-Cola, with its company having so much longevity in the stock market. So it's all about what you want. Do you want that growth dividend stock, or do you want that very solid dividend company that has increased their dividends since for like forever? I'm not even gonna put a number of years on it, but since like forever. But it's notable that Coke has been in the game a lot longer than Pepsi. Coca-Cola's company is 135 years old, while Pepsi is just 56 years old. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which company is better? Of course, you know that I hold Coca-Cola, and I'm going to keep investing in Coca-Cola. Pepsi is a decent company too. Both are pretty good, solid companies. And no, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, please seek out a financial advisor. But both of these companies are pretty solid companies, and I don't really think you can go wrong with either one because they're such a stable. If you go in a grocery store, you know that common sense investing that I'm always talking about. You go in a store, you're always going to see Coke products and Pepsi products. It's kind of a no-brainer when it comes to, are these companies going to be around a long time? Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Mountain Dew's not going anywhere. Pepsi's not going anywhere. And all the other products that they make that we don't really pay attention to, but they make a whole lot of other products. But again, let me know in the comments what you think. I appreciate you guys coming to check me out. If you like any of the content in this video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and come back and see me. I got plenty more to talk about. Thanks.